Amid the increasing coronavirus cases in Noida, some societies have started preparing themselves in various ways along with beds and other facilities in fight against coronavirus. The Eldeco Utopia Society in Sector 93 of Noida has converted guest rooms into the medical facilities. The room also includes the wheelchair, stretchers and oxygen cylinders so that whenever a person in the society needs oxygen, it is provided immediately without any delay. The society itself seems to be making arrangements so that no residents of the society have problem, and they should also be treated in medical facility room inside the society. This society's guest room are now turned into the makeshift medical facilities under the guidance and supervision of the resident doctors here within the society. Considering the way the corona figures are continuously registering new records every day in the country, now some societies are taking steps to show themselves that if someone living in the society shows corona symptoms, then they should be treated with immediate effects. As we know, Delhi NCR in the midst of controversy over treatment, there should be no delay in the treatment of the residents of the society, and they can be treated on time. We have with us P.K. Mishra, who's the president of this Utopia Society. Sir, you've started an initiative of converting the guest rooms into the medical facilities for the residents here. As we know, everyone is doing their bit, every individual is doing the bit. So this society becomes the first society to convert the guest room into the medical facility. How did you come up with such an idea? Is it because the condition of the hospitals are not really good, even in the Delhi NCR and Uttar Pradesh? How did you start off with this initiative, sir?
To just explain in brief, I'll have to go a little back. When initially the lockdown started, the Prime Minister announced on 22nd the Janta curfew, but much before that there was an appeal that on the occasion of Holi that please to avoid any, any kind of this virus spread, please avoid even playing Holi. Then on 22nd, the Janta curfew was requested, which people overwhelmingly throughout the country, they welcomed the move and followed the suit. However, going forward, the enemy was known, but the enemy's behavior was not known at all. Sometime it was visible, sometime it was not. Sometime WHO or the doctors or the institutions, they said it's symptomatic. Sometimes they said even it is asymptomatic. So there was a confusion all around, and the panic went on increasing. After that 45 days story of complete shutdown or lockdown, which we say technically, then there was an unlocking started. What I mean to say is there was a continuous evolution in our strategy at the government level, at the Ministry of Health level, at the local administrative level to combat this pandemic. And so were we within the society. We had made a COVID task force comprising of other than 10 members of the board, of RWA board. We had taken 5-6 members into the task force who were continuously feeding us with the suggestions. We were interacting with our residents who are at this moment of time or at this pandemic hours. We are all the family members. So we were having a very close interactions and taking the suggestions. So going forward, we were making all the ways कि ये कर लो वो कर लो. So when the unlock one started, we said at the same time what happened through the print media and the electronic media, we started hearing that there is a lot of panic happening here and there. People are not getting bed in the hospital. People are running for getting admitted into the medical institutions. They are having difficulties all the time. So we thought, what, God forbid, what if some case happens at our society? What will our people do, or what will we do? And any one of us getting affected, he is our family member. So then we should have plan B always ready for us. What would we do if a person is detected positive He has been advised to leave the house immediately, but at the same time, he is not getting admitted anywhere. So, in between that, stopgap arrangement or a time gap, we had this 4-5 rooms with us available already. So necessary infrastructure for having, as far as rooms are concerned, we had. We have, as you introduced, we have beds, we have working table, chair, sofas, fridge, TV, and so we had very little, we had to do very little to convert them into a place which can be called as Medicare places.